Welcome back, Illusion Breakers. Thank you all so much for all your likes, shares, subscribes, and your support. I appreciate it. I have another message for us. Please take what resonates for you and your situation and leave the rest. Sweet Divine Holy Spirits, archangels, spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors of the pure and divine white light, we welcome your presence now. We ask that you come and speak to us, commune with us. I thank you, sweet divine Holy Spirit and Spirit team, for protecting me as I channel this message and also protect the listeners who this message is for. We thank you. All right, illusion breakers, welcome, welcome, welcome. So, this is a message for a select few of you all. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. You all have entered into a very blessed season. This month of August is going to be very blessed for you. A lot of miracles will be happening in your life, and you being catapulted in your destiny, in your purpose, in the plan that God has for you in this season. A lot of you all have closed out a cycle and have entered a new beginning, and there's a lot of people, places, and things that you had to leave behind in your last cycle. It got you to the point where it needed you to go, and then it was time for you to head in a different direction. So you have found out in your last season that there's a lot of people that you could not take with you in this next season and chapter in your life. And for a lot of you all, it was heartbreaking to you, because you have a good heart and good intentions, and you want to see people do good and people to be happy, whole, and healed. But you can only lead them to the water. You can't make them drink it. You can't make them heal, grow, and evolve. And so they didn't do that in the last season that they had the opportunity to do it, but they chose to do something else. So in this next chapter and season and new beginning of your life, they cannot come with you. And so recently, you all could have had a situation where you were helping a close family member out financially because you felt sorry for this person. You want this person to be happy. You want to see this person succeed and be able to enjoy their life. So you were helping them out financially with your resources. And a lot of times when you have a good heart and you have good, pure intentions for people, you're very, very quick to give to them without asking your spiritual team, should you do it or not? Because you feel like it's the right thing to do because of your hearts. But people don't feel the same way when it comes to you. So a lot of you all had went through a lot of trials and tribulations, a lot of tests that you may have failed in your last season because of your good, pure heart and wanting to help everybody without seeking your spiritual team's guidance, because they see what you don't see. They see what is being done to you or what has been done to you in the past. They hear all the conversations that people are having about you and talking about you behind your back, belittling you and downplaying you, but wearing a mask in front of your face, pretending like they have your best interest in their mind and in their heart, only so that you can give to them. So recently, you all may have had to go back on a word that you had gave somebody because you didn't seek your spiritual team first, and it's due to you having, your good heart and good intentions and pure intentions, but that was not the case. So you could have, your spirit team could have showed you something while this person was in your presence, which raised an eyebrow for you and caused you to be like, okay. So that situation caused you to seek your spiritual team, and then they begin to let you know what this person had done to you in the past and what they were plotting and planning behind your back. And you could have given this person your money, your resources to help them out without knowing their plot and plan and what they did to you in the past. And this is a close family member for a lot of you all. And this person stooped very, very low. There was no low that they wouldn't go, because this person secretly harbors hatred in their heart towards you, and they're very jealous and envious of you, and think that it's unfair for you to be living the life that you live at this time, being stable and secure financially, being very balanced in your emotions, and being in the position of authority that God has placed you in. But you did the work to be in this place and this position that you are in now. You did the inner work. You did the healing work. You did the shadow work. You did the work. You was not playing around. So you deserve everything that you're being blessed with now, and all of the blessings that are here for you in this new season in the month of August. Blessings on blessings on blessings, and miracles after miracle after miracle happening in your life. God is saying that you can expect miracles. He loves doing miracles. And so your spiritual team could have revealed to you that this person that you were helping and giving your resources to, which is a close family member that you wanted to be in your life, and you thought this person had changed and healed, but they were pretending just so that they can get back in your energy and you can give to them again. But what your spirit team revealed to you is that this person had a sexual encounter, an intimate encounter with one of your soulmates or your twin flame that you were supposed to go on a divine union with, be in a divine union with, that God had planned for you and this person to be on a divine mission together to help humanity. But at the time, this person was not ready. They had not healed, grown, or evolved, and they still wanted to be in this lustful Jezebel type energy and in their south node. And so you had to break away from this person. You could have known that they were dealing with karmic energies, but not with your close family members. And some of you all could have suspected that this person was doing things with your close family members. But you having a forgiving heart and not holding grudges against people, you were willing to forgive, hoping that this person had changed and really healed to a certain point where they wouldn't do that to you again. But you were looking at things through rose-tinted glasses, and your spiritual team had to show you that that is not the case. That is what you want them to be, but that is not who they are at this time. And so your spiritual team revealed to you that this person did indeed have an intimate encounter with one of your high-level soulmates or a twin flame, because this person did not want you to have a good relationship, a good partnership. They did not want you to get married or remarry, and they were jealous and envious of you, being your hater, your secret hater. And this person was mad because they had not been in a committed relationship where somebody really loves and care about them. But it's because of their ways and the energy that they lead with. They lead from this Jezebel energy and have a very hoish mindset, and they be intimate with people too fast without making them work for it. So you had a different set of standards, morals, and ethics about yourself, and they hated you for that. And I'm getting that this person was dealing with some type of generational curse from their family's bloodline, either their mother's side or their dad's side, that they need to break, but they refuse to take the time to heal and do the work. Just keep going from relationship to relationship that keeps failing because they keep not doing the inner work and the healing, taking time to themselves and being real and true with themselves and dealing with the ugly parts of them that they do not want to face, the shadow side, so that they can heal it. And so a lot of you all have experienced in the last season a lot of people like this that does not want to do the work, the healing work, to be in the position that you are in, or to be in the position that God had designed for them to be in, their own plan and purpose for their life, God's plan and purpose for their life, but they want to steal the work and the energy from you that you have done. And this is why a lot of people operate in low vibrational spiritual practices, operating in the dark arts, because they don't want to do the work. They want to steal from those who have taken the time to do the work and the healing and face their shadows and balance the light and the darkness out and walk the middle path. And accepting their true essence and their true being. Like, God does not want us to be perfect. He knew, they knew, and when I say they, God the Father and Mother of all things knew that we were not going to be perfect in this life because of the sin that entered into the life, into this world. So you take the light parts of you and the shadow part of you, and you balance it out. And that is the makeup of who you are. So this person did not want to do this, and recently this person could have came back into your life and you felt sorry for them, and you have been giving them your resources, your money, without seeking your spiritual team to know if it's okay or not to do that. And so you all recently found out, based on something that they had did, or their energy shifted and changed towards you, and that raised an eyebrow for you. Like, oh, this person has not really changed. They are wearing a mask. So you may have to go back on your word of something that you told them that you would do for them, because you sought your spiritual team and they told you that this person has a plan and a agenda. They're trying to steal your happiness. This person could have been wanting to be around you and in your energy, because they know that you're in a new beginning, and you have a new love interest coming in, a divine masculine or a divine feminine, and they want to play the same game they played with you before, when you may have been a little naive in the past, or not been as spiritually awakened as you are now, and they were able to get over on you and hide it and cover it up. And so this person is trying to do this again to you, but their mask kind of slipped down, recently and you saw the real them, and this invoked you to seek your spiritual team to find out the real. And this is when your spiritual team revealed to you what they did to you in the past. And they're in this Five of Pentacles energy in despair and struggling financially because of what they did to you in the past. And this is their karma. And by you not seeking your spiritual team before you dealt with them again this time, you were softening their karma for what they did to you in the past. And so your spiritual team lets you know that this person is trying to steal your happiness from you. They're trying to steal a Ten of Cups from you, and also your Ten of Pentacles, and also your Emperor or your Empress, a divine feminine, a real one, and a real divine masculine, or a real divine masculine from you, and to take off the rose tinted glasses and see this person at face value for who they really are, and the sneaky plan that they are strategizing against you. This person planned to steal this star energy, this star power from you, because it is time for you to be in the spotlight, to be in this Leo energy, in the spotlight. This is your destiny. And if you allow this person to pull on your heartstrings because you have a good, pure heart and you want to see the best for everybody, but everybody does not have your best interest in their mind and their hearts. Everybody does not have the same heart that you have. If you do that, you're going to allow this person to steal what you have worked so hard for and went through all these obstacles, challenges, trials, and tribulations, and all of the spiritual warfare, and still healing and maintaining your balance and maintaining a pure heart within all of that. You're going to allow this person to steal it from you if you don't break this illusion. If you don't let these scales fall off your eyes concerning this person. So a lot of you peep game and you told this person no. And the explanation, they want an explanation because they started this guilt trip that they always give you. But you don't love me, and you hurt me, you love these people more than you love me, and all of that guilt tripping that they do because they have not healed. And that was a sign for you from your spiritual team to let you know that this person is not healed. They are still the same. They're still in the past. They're still operating in past energy, and you have moved forward on from that. So there's no way that you can be this person can be in your presence with you being healed and them being unhealed, and them constantly trying to plot, plan, and scheme against you of how to take something from you. So you have to choose yourself in this situation and let them go. Because in the past, you may not have came into your full understanding and a spiritual awakening as you are now. You were a high priest or a high priestess in the past, but a lot of you all were not fully awakened to it at that time. And so people were receiving karma and under heavy judgment for things that they were doing to you in the past, but you didn't really understand why they was going through what they was going through. But now that you have gone through all that you have gone through and got to the place where you are now, and knowing who you are, the power and authority that you possess, knowing that you are the high priestess or the high priest, and people still trying to get over on you, they don't understand the level of your protection that you have now. and they're about to deal with energy that they're not prepared to deal with at all. God is about to show them that his hand is on your life, in moving in and through your life. And so this is a warning, a wake-up call for someone to open your eyes and see what is really going on here. Break this illusion and do not let this person steal what rightfully belongs to you, because they're strategizing and playing on your heartstrings at this time. And then they want you to put a stop to giving this person your money, your resources, your time, your energy. End it now. You have been given too much, and you need to give to yourself. Save your money for yourself, because it is time for you to reap the benefits of your hard work. It is time for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor and to celebrate while you do your spiritual work. You are in a new beginning, a new chapter, a new cycle. And God is sending you in loyal people. You're about to be in a divine union with a divine counterpart. And you and this person will be working together, sharing your ideas with each other and working on them together, enjoying the fruits of your labor in this partnership. And you need to have the foresight in this situation now and see what is really happening and what is going on. You're about to get into partnership with a divine masculine or a divine feminine that is a perfect match for you. And this is going to bring you a lot of emotional happiness, emotional security, and fulfillment, an equal give and take, a strong foundation that you and this person are about to build together. But if you allow this family member to stay in your energy, their plan is to take all of this from you. And so those of you who know this and understand this and have made the decision to get this person out of your energy, to let go of them and let them figure out their own problems, because they're receiving karma for what they did to you in the past, and they think you don't know, but it has been revealed to you. And so you may have forgiven them, but the spirit realm, your spirit guides, your ancestors, does not work like that. They have whatever man sowed, that they shall reap. They have to receive this karma for what they did to you because you had nothing but good intentions for them. So those of you who have seen what has taken place and have made the decision to disconnect from this person, your spirit guides want to congratulate you and let you know, or if this is a confirmation that you have done the right thing. They're telling you, your spirit guides are telling you, yes, you made the right decision and to move forward. And they have your back in this new beginning that you're in now. And for you to maintain healthy boundaries, let go and let God. And you will have success if you use your best judgment in this situation. You are coming in to partnership with somebody who is going to be loyal to you, and you deserve loyal partnerships, whether that's lovers, friends, family, business partners, whoever. Take your time and your resources to love on yourself, to give to yourself, to celebrate yourself. Do not let them take your energy anymore. They're trying to take this star power from you. Take your new beginning, your new adventures. They don't want you to be in the spotlight. They don't want you to be seen and celebrated. This is why they plan to do this to you. So your spirit team is saying put an end to these illusions. We have the death and the moon here. Break the illusion and move into this new beginning that you have earned. You deserve this. You are stepping into the spotlight, into your star power, doing your spiritual work, that they have purpose for your life. And your spirit team is leading and guiding you. So make sure you ask your spirit team, seek help from them for everything. Even the smallest minute things that you may think that you don't have to ask their advice for. You need to do it in the season that you are moving into. You need to get in the habit of doing it. If you have confused about what store you should get something from, either from Kroger, which is a grocery store, or Ace Hardware store, ask your spirit team. They will let you know. They will lead you and guide you. They want you to get into the practice of asking them everything, because they're here to help you and lead you and guide you on your journey through this maze of life and all of these shapeshifters that is on earth with us. So break the illusion, move forward. It is your time, it is your season. You deserve this. You have done the work for it. And so overlook anybody who thinks that you don't deserve it and that you're being selfish, but because you're not. You're looking out for yourself, your legacy, and your purpose, your strong foundation for the generations following. This is the life that God intended for you to live, and that He wants you to live in the promised land flowing with milk and honey, heaven on earth. And it is your time if you see it, and if you know it, and if you act on it right now. All right? That is the message, illusion breakers. Peace be with you.